Groundhog Sam!
I mean, I really can't believe it. You know, somebody's always got to rain on somebody else's parade, and I just don't understand why people have to do certain things that they do. Oh, hello everybody! Groundhog Sam here! I'm just in the park once again, venting to my squirrel friends because, you know, I just heard some really disturbing news. First of all, do you see that I'm outside right now without a coat or a hat or a sweater? That's because the polar vortex is over and it looks like spring is actually going to be coming. But this is what I heard in the news. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration just came out with a report that the groundhog has no predictive skills. What is that about? That's just so rude.
Dumb.
It is dumb. Thank you very much. Not only are we cute, but we do predict the weather.
Really?
Yes, we predict the weather. You gotta believe the groundhog. We're very scientific.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on my side. The fact that this administration does not believe that groundhogs have predictive skills really gets my fur in a knot. I mean, give me a break. Us groundhogs have been doing this for a long time. The Germans who came over to the United States knew what they were talking about, man. You guys didn't notice yesterday who was busy being a fortune teller. Mwah. Ooh, I see the future, and the future's looking bright. Ha 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 ha. And why would that be? Because I have predictive skills. I'm a groundhog. We all do. Now, I'm not saying that other animals don't have predictive skills about the weather. I know that birds certainly do. I mean, they fly in the air. They know when the barometric pressure is getting low. I mean, insects know, especially certain ones. They won't even mate when it's about to storm. I mean, who can blame them? Who wants to be romantic and get washed away in the middle of it? And sharks. Sharks are very sensitive to barometric pressure as well. And they're the ones that tell all the other fish to go lower when a storm is coming. So, you know, fine, good for them. But what about me and the rest of my ilk? We predict the weather too. Spring is coming, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration could really use their time and money a little bit more wisely instead of trying to rain on the groundhog parade. Anyway, did you miss yesterday's episode of Bradshaw Live? Well, in case you did, it was lots of fun as always and incredibly informative. Spar and Bernstein's immigration attorney Broadway came on to talk about the delay in I-130s under the Trump administration. He and Brad talked about what's going on, and they talked about how I-130s are very important for U.S. citizens and green card holders in order to be able to bring their family members over to the United States, which is a right that they have, and that it's not cool that these are being delayed. And if you do have an I-130 that's been delayed for more than 9 months, call Abadir and Brad at